Okay, what's up guys? The traditional view, but it's, again, I'm filming with a different camera, but really? Maybe that's why it doesn't work. This is the camera I've been using, and I was gonna film today's video with this camera, but I don't have a SIM card. I'd taken it out to make the last video you guys just saw, the really long one that's really long. The reason I'm making this video is because I have a guy coming right now to buy this car. This car is supposedly, according to Facebook Marketplace, we all know how that can be, supposedly coming to buy this car. I told you guys in the last video that I was thinking about getting another vehicle. Well, hopefully I don't get murdered. But the guy drove all the way from a neighboring town that's like pretty far away, says he'll take it. So we're gonna see. He says he's about 15 minutes out. Any one of these vehicles that are showing up right now could be him. But anyway, this car is sold. This car has been the only car I've ever had for this channel. I'm actually looking at another vehicle, and I'll make another video on that. The next PI video that you see will be in a completely different car. Hopefully I can get my camera situation worked out, but this car has served me well. It's just wore out. It's got 230,000 miles and probably 500,000 hours on it. Don't ever buy a car from a private investigator, because we let them idle forever. You know, this has got the little 4-cylinder in it, so it'll do that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna miss this little car. I mean, I've worked a lot of cases in this thing, chased a lot of people, got a lot of video in this thing. I think the title says that I bought this back in 2019, 2020-ish, if I remember correctly. So I do remember it was in the middle of COVID, and it was the whole mask and yeah, all that drama. So I've had it roughly 4 years, 4 or 5 years. That's a lot of years to have a car, a used car, and that's a lot of wear and tear on a vehicle for what I do. But I'm gonna kick it down the road, and the channel's gonna have a new look. You know, I mean, it's still gonna be my face, but I'm looking to get a bigger vehicle. If you notice, let me give you one reason. If you notice, I'm a pretty tall guy. See how my legs go up and then down? Well, after 20 years of doing that, 25 years of doing that, I mean, my back's pointing down and my legs, and it just puts a, you know, makes your back hurt. And I've tried softer seat pads, and it's just, so I mean, in the past I've had a Toyota Tundra before, and that was awesome, but it got to where I couldn't afford the gas. I've had minivans before. I've had about 3 of those in the past, and I really like the minivan. You can stretch out, you're sitting up, you can see above traffic. So that's kind of where I'm leaning to, but I'm not sure. I've got 3 or 4 vehicles I'm looking at. A couple of hybrids, you know, SUVs, etc. But I will let you guys know. Stay tuned, and that's going to probably be the next video. It'll probably be me on a case, because the case that I've been on that you guys have been watching, I have to go back on that case for the weekend, because I haven't seen the guy. Remember, we chased a vehicle, and it was the female, the wife or girlfriend or whatever. So anyway, this video is mainly just to let you guys know that this car is on its way out, and we'll see what happens with the new vehicle. But it's, yeah, you can, I mean, the headliners, I don't know if you guys ever, if you've never noticed this, and I'm going to have to go back myself and look at the videos, how long that I've had these door handles with ropes. You see the ropes? They both have it. Check it out. And it's because I have gone through 2 sets of door handles from grabbing them and pulling them, and they break. And then I can't get out of the vehicle. So I was like, you know what? I have to have a foolproof way to get out of the vehicle. So anyway, I'll see you guys later in a new vehicle, hopefully.